Should I take my dog to the vet? I would. British people be like, I'm British. Is it 'cause they drank the tea? My girlfriend borrowed $100 from me. After 3 years, when we separated, she returned exactly $100. I lost interest in that relationship, and now you're just left alone. You deserve credit for this. I order you to pay $10,000. Do you understand? It's a fine. No, it's a not. Did Jesus pay for our sins with cash or credit? He used PayPal. God damn it. Just fell asleep at the beach and woke up with a hideous tan line. I don't know math. Orion's belt is a big waste of space. Terrible joke. Only 3 stars. The lack of context here is thrilling. Introductory Python programming course. Knives are better deserving of the name chopsticks. Thank you. I mean, I guess so, but they do more than chop. A guy is taking his girlfriend to prom. He waits in the ticket line for a really long time, but gets them. He goes to rent a limo. The rental line is really long, but he eventually does it. He goes to buy her flowers. The line at the florist is really long, but eventually he gets the flowers. At prom, she asks him to go get punch. He goes to the refreshment table, and there's no punch line. You've got to be kidding me. I am in physical pain. The woman I'm planning to marry showed me this pebble that looks like a guitar pick, and with an entirely straight face said, "It's for rock music." Well, they're a keeper. Leather armor is perfect for sneaking because it's literally made of hide. Nice. Law and Order, Special Mowing Unit. I don't know if you can legally call your mowing company that, but okay. I'm going to deliver the baby. Actually, we'd like him to keep his liver. First day as a car salesman. Customer. Cargo space? Me. Car no do that. Car no fly. Manager. Can I see you in my office? I'm swamped in math. Save me. How would I save you from math? Math-related puns? No, that's not saving me from math. That's subjecting me to more of what I need saving from. So you're saying that your problems would multiply. This trucker is living in 2099. He's watching a trailer. Lucky for us, the cartoonist is a lousy speller. Ah, a desert island. Nice. Honey, did you want regular, light, or butter? That's cute. When you didn't think you were gonna see a bridge, but then you see one. Oh shit, a bridge. So, I was in my room and I saw a group of 10 ants just running frantically. I felt bad, so I made a small house for them out of a cardboard box. This technically makes me their landlord and they are my tenants. 10 ants. Hi. Hey Dina, do you like hang gliding? Never tried it before, but sure, why? I would love to see a Dina soar. Is that supposed to be funny? I thought it was Dynamite. I sit blindfolded. A woman in a lab coat feeds me a Twix. Left. She marks her notes. 329 consecutive correct guesses. Is there actually any difference? The left ones don't taste right. Restaurant in Japan tries to make dining alone less awkward by seating patrons with giant stuffed animals. Shall we order dessert? No thanks. I'm stuffed. Everyone kept hitting their heads as they walked down my stairs, so I hung a sign as a warning. Duck. The mailman told me he's off to Spain tomorrow, so I asked him if he was going to Barcelona. He proceeded to ignore what I believe to be my best joke of 2014. Well, did you say it right? The key to a good mailman joke is the delivery. Also, wow, this image is 9 years old. Angry husband fills wife's car with concrete after she changed her surname. I hope she takes him to court. She has concrete evidence. Remains to be seen if glass coffins become popular. I don't get it. I can move diagonally on this floor. Haha. Lol, with all this talk of making Puerto Rico the 51st state, I feel like we should make a goal to get 53 states. A good solid prime number. One nation. Indivisible. Cow sell early, cow sell late. Sheep sell early, sheep sell late. Pig sell early, pig sell late. Run this DNA sample through the database. Sir, I found a match. Well, good job. Bike still for sale? Yes, it is. What's the lowest you'll go on it? 2 miles per hour. Anything less than that and you'll tip over. Son, I can't sleep. I think the boogeyman's under the bed. Me? Don't you mean the boogeyman? Voice from under the bed. Wow, the thread count on these sheets is pathetic. 100 years ago, everyone owned a horse and only the rich had cars. Today, everyone has cars and only the rich own horses. The stables have turned. So I'm at Walmart returning 37 pool noodles because youth ministry, and rather than explaining the whole story of why I'm a grown man returning 37 pool noodles when asked reason for return, I just said the shopping list said noodles but not what kind. Boy, was my wife mad. I would have lost my shit if I read that. How do you tell the difference between a chemist and a plumber? Ask them to pronounce unionized. Holy f***, that's clever. It took me 5 minutes to get this. Extremely clever. This joke annoys me because there's no way to tell it verbally. People who can't distinguish between etymology and entomology bug me in ways I cannot put into words. China, 2,500 years ago. Guy 1, hey, what should we put in this boiling water? Guy 2, an absolute fucking genius. Leaves. Did he ever come back and answer the question? Darling, get my cane. We need to go. Not this one. I need my hurricane. And he's dead. That's a nice ham you got there. Be a shame if someone put an S in front of it and an E behind it. Yeah. Dude 1. Hey bro. Dude 2. Yeah bro. Can you pass me that pamphlet? Bro, sure. When my wife was pregnant, I asked the midwife how many babies she had to deliver to become a full wife, and she shot my wife a look as if to say, you poor thing. Can you draw me a green pig in a desert in a witch's hat? A ham sandwich. Bank robber, where's the safe? Teller. I said, where's the safe? What the fuck? Pen, he always does this. Me, how much to buy a singing ensemble? Producer, you mean a choir? Fine, how much to acquire a singing ensemble? My friend gave birth in her car on the way to the hospital, and her husband named the kid Carson, and if you don't think that's the best dad joke ever, get out of my face. Cop, whose car is this? Where are you headed? What do you do? Minor. Mine. She looked at me kind of strangely and finally asked, is it okay for monks to use email? I said, of course it's okay for monks to use email, as long as there are no attachments. Monday, Greg. Tuesday, Ian. Wednesday, Greg. Thursday, Ian. Friday, Greg. Saturday, Ian. Sunday, Greg. The Gregorian calendar. A lady just dropped a steak while I was at Aldi. I said, whoops, now it's ground beef. She didn't laugh or seem slightly amused, but that's showbiz, baby. What a cool Pokemon fan base. Yeah, this is the only good one. To the guy who stole my antidepressants, I hope you're happy now. EA has confirmed that 2 of the characters in Apex Legends are LGBTQ, and this affects the gameplay how exactly? It affects their aim. They can't shoot straight. Astronomers got tired after watching the moon go around the Earth for 24 hours, so they decided to call it a day. We should legalize cannabis in all 50 states, use the taxes to repair roads and highways, and call it Operation Pothole. There are no buff wizards in Harry Potter, no gym in Hogwarts, no one does a push-up at any point. I could crack Ron Weasley's spine like a glow stick. Weird Guardium Flexiosa, but okay. Put your hands in the air. This is a strawberry. Bye, son. Later, Pops. Mugger pulls a knife. Mugger, give me your money. Me, well, this night took a sharp turn. Later, Doctor, it's a record for amount of stabs. I guess this Batman sculpture was made out of just ice. Hooker Furniture. Hello, yes, I would like to purchase one nightstand. Can we all just pause and appreciate this pun? Me after killing a werewolf. More like werewolf, but this time I pronounce it were, like the second person singular past, plural past, and past subjunctive of be. Did you come here to die? Nah, mate, came here yesterday. A woman is sitting at her deceased husband's funeral. A man leans into her and asks, do you mind if I say a word? No, go right ahead, the woman replies. The man stands, clears his throat, says, plethora, and sits back down. Thanks, the woman says. That means a lot. Bread is like the sun. It rises in the yeast and sets in the waste. How is Ruth? Not sure, I broke up with her last month. Oh no, you're so ruthless. And how long have you been waiting to use that? I'd rather not say. Hey, bug on my back. Are you a mite? I might be. Stupidest pun I ever heard. What do you expect? I just made it up on the fly. This man in the gym just proposed and she said no. Well, that didn't work out. Das a foot. Das a knee. I don't know why Marvel hasn't tried to put advertisements on Hulk. He is essentially a giant banner. If 2/2/22 falls on a Tuesday, it could also be known as Tuesday. Tuesday, February 22, 2022. Dude.